This video is on runaways and homeless mothers. The number one reason for girls to run away is domestic abuse. The number one reason for boys to run away is domestic abuse. The number one reason for women to end up homeless is domestic abuse or fleeing domestic abuse. This is something that we could remedy as a nation. We don't. Bless you. When it comes to victimizing the victims, that's what American protocol is set up on. It's set up to punish monetarily those who don't fit a particular status quo. Like we are now expected to be in a relationship in order to keep a roof over our head, even if that relationship is abusive. This is something that many of the men and women that I know have to deal with to this day. What if you have quirks to make it difficult to have a relationship, even with somebody who's abusive like that? Like me, I couldn't be with somebody who's abusive. I'd leave. That's what I do. If you're going to abuse me, I will leave. Just like those runaways, just like those homeless mothers. That's how you end up homeless. It's a choice, is it? Between one type of abuse or another? You're right, it is. Do you choose to stay at your house and let your husband beat on you, or do you choose to turn him in for beating on you? Do you choose to let your daddy touch you like that, or do you choose to leave? It's a tough decision, especially when you don't have a safe place to go. It's not just me who needs a safe place. There are millions of people in the United States who need a safe place. Millions of little boys and girls who ran away from home because it was not a safe place. We could do something about this. We could change the world. I can only talk. Every other opportunity that I had was taken away from me due to choices of others who were not in this situation. I chose to save lives, not take them. I think this is important. I believe that saving lives is more important than killing people. I don't care who the president is, as long as the 13th Amendment is the only constitutional right that we have. The 13th Amendment isn't a constitutional right. It's a charity clause for the state that allows them to take anybody who doesn't participate in making the rich richer and punish them financially, physically, and mentally. Slavery should be illegal. The 13th Amendment was introduced before the end of the Civil War, and it makes slavery legal in all 50 states for anyone. Anyone who broke for a real lawyer can be railroaded exactly the way that I was, exactly the way that millions of homeless people are railroaded every year. The problem with that is that most of these homeless people, they're victims of domestic abuse. And then we sick the cops on them because we don't want to see them because they're not pretty.